All right. So did one TCR race earlier. So for some reason my mic was not picking anything up. So I'm just gonna watch it through here. I might fast forward certain sections, skip certain sections, just to see how this is gonna play out. Kind of just testing the waters on things. So let me go ahead, open this, and let's get the show on the road. So this was a TCR. I was car number 6, so 6 or 5. So we'll see how it's gonna play out. It was one of the better races I've had in a very long time, so I'm very happy with that. Let's skip over to the start. So I had the clutch bite point configured, ready to go. P1 got a good start. I think we got a very equal start. And then you have the Civic behind. I wasn't going to be able to fight. This guy's iRating, as you see on the recording, 6.7. I'm a 3.3. I knew I wasn't going to stay with him for too long, but I at least wanted to stay with him while I pulled away from the people behind me, right? Because if I have that slipstream, that might be good. So I've always struggled with cold tires on the TCRs. It's a lot of the cars, even when I used to drive the LMP2 a lot. So these out laps, the first 2 laps, I think I threw the brake bias forward a little bit. Yeah, I'm at 34.4 on the brake bias. We could do 33.4 and still controllable. I do feel that on some of these cars you can really throw the ABS, like lower the ABS. I used to do that like on certain tracks so I can get a better rotation of the car. He's breaking the slipstream here. I don't know why. I'm not doing anything. It's a very uneventful race, so I'll probably just leave it running for a bit. And just let you guys enjoy it if you're watching it. There's a few things here I went wide. I did go off track a couple times, but it was just something minor such as that, so it wasn't terrible. But that's not the track, right? So I don't want to be out there. There was no traffic, there was no nothing. It was very just smooth, straightforward race. But yeah, I think in these corners, I really improved this little section here, turn 1, turn 2. As the race unfolded, and I've done a lot of laps. I've done probably about 60 to 80 laps of practice on this track already. It's not a lot, but it's the first time I drive on it this week, ever. You really have to carry the brake all the way, right? Like here as well, you can really carry it. You don't really want the car to coast. See, like it's coasting right now, right? So that means from my understanding, I can really throw the car, let the car run even more, because the brake is gonna throw all that weight in the front, and I'll have even more traction. So I should be able to brake a little later, get the brakes onto the front of the car, rotate the car a little bit more, so I can just full throttle straight out, right? Or at least get a little bit more aggressive on the throttle. See, like here, I think I should be able to get on the throttle before that apex, so I know the spots that I'm kind of, not doing too hot in, but I don't have much of a complaint. I think I improved this corner quite a bit as the laps went on, so that wasn't too bad at all. 1:34.5. And we'll start seeing the pace speed up. Every lap is going to get a little faster from here. I think my fastest was 33.1. My guy in front of me did a 32.1. So there's the back end going out. I wonder what causes that sometimes. I feel it could be too much braking, so I have too much grip in the front and then the back swings out. That could be something. But I definitely feel I improved over time on this race significantly. So I'm looking forward to the next one. Unfortunately, the strength of field, I'm not the strength of field, but it's not very popular. I don't know why. These tracks are awesome. For example, I did Winton Park and absolutely just loved it. I even was mentioning it on Reddit, and people were like, "You're one of the few people I know that really like that track." So, I just think these new tracks is what we need, right? Like, I don't want to keep running Silverstone, Spa. What else we got? Silverstone, Spa. It's Monza. Sebring, Road Atlanta, Road America. Like, give me something else, right? Like, those other tracks are fun too. And having these new ones, especially in the TCR, I feel the TCR is really compatible. I want to say compatible, but you can have really good racing with the TCR in a lot of tracks, right? So, in this track, it's actually very difficult to overtake. I experienced it on my last race. That's just the nature of it, right? Like, there are spots. It's just not necessarily conventional in a way. Like, I sent it up the inside here on, what is it? On this corner here. Me and this one guy went side by side from turn 1 all the way to the end of the chicane here. That was really fun, really good racing. So these new tracks are just awesome. I haven't driven the other one, the free one, yet. It is in the TCR schedule, so I do plan on running it sometime, you know, this season. But I think I got to turn in a little earlier there. But it's such a weird corner. That last one just took, the left-hander, because if I turn in too early, I hit the sausage curb. So, I don't know.
The leader has just done a 132.86.
See, I lowered the brake bias a little bit. I'm at 33.9. I think on the next lap I might lower it down to 33.4. It just helps get that rear end a little bit of a, helps turn the car. So I'll let this keep playing.
Leader's just done a 132.69.
Minute 33.837.
Let me wait till we're on the straight, and then I want to see if the recording is going well. It's the first one I do, so I wonder if I could do first gear over there. I don't know. Yeah, I want to know what these guys that are like, he's fast, bro. Like I'm okay fast. This guy's just fast. Let me just check if the recording is going properly. It should be. So we'll leave it playing here.
Minute 33.4.
That's your fastest lap today.
This is what.
Okay, Ray, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
I'm not gonna coast for 20 minutes here. At the end of this lap, I'll probably skip a little bit near the end. Maybe possibly get to the fast lap I had, which was a 33.1, just about. Let's go ahead and skip around a little bit. Keep moving forward. That was a 33.6. That's this one. 33.4. It was a very slow race, right? So it's like there's not much of a reason for me to just have it sitting and the race just going on, unless that's the feedback I get and people want to see the whole thing. But 33.4. I think I know what's happening. It's gonna do the same thing, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Okay. So here I still didn't do a 33.1. It's probably near the end.
The leader has just done a 132.19.
This is a bad lap. I had just recently done a bad lap as well, as we can see on the top left here. It's very unfortunate I didn't have my mic working during the race. I was trying to call things out as it happened, and I think I did pretty well, but oh, too fast here. Was this it? This might be it.
This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
No. I think this might be the fast lap. Let's see. Let's watch this one. So I'll call out what I'm doing here, right? So I brake on the little exit road there, come down a fourth, brake even heavier after the first curb. Nope, this is not going to be my fast lap. But you want to go to second. You'll be able to cut that in there. You want to hold the brakes all the way to about the blue cone, so you can really get a good turn in. Over here, I brake right under the that little overhang or thing that's on top. Get a good exit. Stay close on the inside. That's what I've been doing. It's what I got from the individual to get my setup from. Over here, just really coast, really slowly. Not slowly, but you want to keep that momentum going there. Over here, same thing. You want to try to keep the brakes going all the way to the end and really full throttle when you try to eat that curb. I had more over here. I probably lost about a tenth. I could have probably gotten another throttle earlier. Here you can eat those curbs pretty well. Over here, I've opened up a little bit to the left, and then what I want is really straighten out the car. There will be a DRS sign and a white fence on the back. That's by the time I see that, I should be full throttle. I braked pretty late here. Did I make it? I did. So here, I need to be able to get on the throttle earlier. And that's something I've been struggling with. Same here.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I think this lap was actually going to be, could have been a 32. But, and as I'm doing a 33.1, the guy's doing 32.1. Alright, so that's the way we do it. And that's the fast lap here. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to skip over to the end. It's the same corner here. Ate the curb. That sausage curb will throw you out. I mentioned earlier too that if you touch that thing, it'll send you flying. You lose a lot of momentum on it. The track at this point was very grippy, so I had to adjust my braking. Like I was braking at the same times, but I was slowing down significantly faster. So the track was grippier, and so was the
well done. Decent drive.
The tires weren't too worn yet, so car was lighter. Should be able to see here the start again. But yeah, I think that's about it. So hopefully next time I actually have stuff to show, right? And I'll be able to do it live or have the recording ready to go, and not having to redo it again. That way the whole race will be out there. We can look at hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out the results here. That's the recording. So we'll see how things are going to go. I'm enjoying it. And we'll go from there. Have a good one.